Hello, how are you? Welcome to your Pluma Púrpura Tarot community. I truly hope you're doing very well right now, and I also hope that during this tarot reading, you'll find the signs from the universe you've been searching for. Today, we're going to dive straight into your reading. So let's connect with all your tarot cards and, as always, we're going to look at all your energies. Let's also explore the energies, thoughts and feelings of your special person or of that person who is coming into your life. We'll also reveal all the blessings that the universe has prepared for you. So, connecting with your energy, we begin. You have the Ten of Cups, the High Priestess, the Three of Wands, the Six of Wands and also the Two of Pentacles. I feel that you're about to make a decision that will transform your life forever. I see you in an energy that feels far from home. You might be about to travel to another city or even to another country. This experience is going to be very positive for you because not only will you earn money, not only will you make new friends and connect with new people, but I also feel it will be a deeply rewarding experience that will enrich your life. If you've been thinking about settling in another country, this reading is telling you that your visa will be approved and your residency permit will be granted. In your future, I see you as a person full of success and achievement. The only thing you need to do right now is overcome your doubts and simply step into what the universe has in store for you. With the Ten of Cups, I feel you are very close to your special person. You might be about to travel with them. Perhaps you'll even settle together in a new city or another country. If you don't currently have any plans to travel with your person, the two of you will soon be talking about building a home together. With the High Priestess, I sense that right now you are very in tune with your intuition. I feel that this card is a powerful omen, as if you're suddenly beginning to feel a positive shift coming into your life. And what you're feeling, not thinking but truly feeling, will ultimately manifest. So let's clarify what this reading is about and what this imminent success really means for you. I feel that you are someone who deserves extraordinary things. You deserve immense fortune, something colossal. You also deserve an extraordinary love, a true and boundless love. So please declare it in the comments of this video. Say, I am someone who deserves something extraordinary, and then fill in what you want to receive or manifest. Let's continue with your reading. You have the King of Cups. The King of Cups represents a love that is abundant, a completely colossal love. When you meet someone with strong water energy, this could be a Scorpio, a Pisces or even a Cancer, this person arrives to stay with you long term. I feel that someone is watching you with that kind of gaze, but maybe this person wants to figure you out first. You are a mystery to them. What is clear, however, is that they certainly have very strong positive feelings for you. I sense that this is especially true if we are talking about someone you work with. This person has some reservations or fear about opening up or reaching out, but the feelings are undeniably present. You also have the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is a very positive card, announcing that you will begin to see signs and symbols confirming that you are on the right path. This card typically recommends the numbers 1 and 4, but I'm also feeling the numbers 14, 28 and 41 as your lucky numbers. Additionally, this card suggests that today you align with the colors purple, red, white and beige. Let's clarify the Four of Wands because I feel someone is thinking about you and will most likely call you today. I'm getting a strong sense that this person might be an Aries. You have the Two of Cups. You are about to meet the love of your life, someone with whom you connect instantly and naturally. There's no need to force anything, everything unfolds in a completely organic way. We're talking about someone who wants to come into your life because they feel drawn to you, especially a Scorpio or another water sign. The major arcana card number 13 may signify that your single days are suddenly coming to an end. You've been alone for quite a while, and now, without even searching, that's what's fascinating about the Two of Cups, this energy of love is going to find you. So, if you're single and hoping to meet someone, your affirmation for today is, love is finally going to find me. You also have the Seven of Pentacles. I sense some dissatisfaction in you, either with the energies around you or with what someone is offering you at this moment. The Seven of Pentacles represents the final step or final analysis you give to a situation before deciding whether it stays in your life or not. You may be approaching a turning point, an ultimatum or one last conversation with someone to see what comes out of it. For example, in your professional life, you may have been waiting for a promotion or a raise that has been delayed for a long time. Suddenly, you'll have a final conversation with your boss to clarify whether it's possible or not because someone, not you, has been postponing the discussion simply to avoid your response or pushback. So I feel that at the very least, you will propose a conversation, whether it's with someone in a position of power, your special person, a family member or your boss, because you need a clear answer in order to finally know what to do next. We continue with your energy. You have the Six of Swords. You are walking away. You're moving away from things in your life that no longer serve you. Possibly, you are distancing yourself right now from someone who has been dishonest. I feel that we're not just talking about one person. This may involve a group of people with whom you no longer feel aligned. Perhaps in your workplace, there's a group you can't trust. Maybe in your neighborhood, there are people you no longer feel comfortable around. So you're making a positive change, a shift to move away from circumstances that time alone cannot fix. You also have the Star card. You are getting closer and closer to your dreams. You are drawing nearer to your deepest desires. Your reading is telling me that you are the love of an Aquarius's life. You may be the love of a Gemini's life, or possibly the love of someone from Libra. There's a very strong influence of air signs in your reading. Let me know in the comments which air sign you think is currently thinking about you. Aquarius, in particular, shows up very powerfully here. There's even more air energy present. You have the Knight of Swords. Something is searching for you intensely right now. It's as if someone is trying to reconnect with you but can't seem to find a way. Perhaps you've blocked this person on social media, or maybe you've built an emotional wall that separates your energy from theirs. Now, this person regrets their actions because they always assumed you would still be there, available. This person thought they could come back whenever they wanted, but now you are proving the opposite. I feel that this person is about to crash hard against reality, and that reality is that you are no longer emotionally available. Alright, we continue with your energy. You have the Five of Swords. There's a strong presence of deceit and betrayal in this reading, so please be careful with people who may let you down, not only in matters of love but also financially. A proposition appears here, and it could be fraudulent. I'm not saying that every offer coming your way is dishonest, but you should definitely investigate before investing your money in something that might end up hurting your finances. You also have the Page of Wands. This card signals movement and change. Someone from abroad is thinking about you, possibly from the United States, Venezuela, France, Brazil, Uruguay, Paraguay, or Honduras. This person is very attractive, but the issue is that they can't offer you any kind of commitment. Traditionally, the Page of Wands represents a problematic energy in tarot. While it can indicate someone with charisma and a lot of passion, it also points to a person who is not ready for serious responsibility. The Page of Wands can symbolize a man or woman between the ages of 20 and 40, especially those under fire signs such as Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. It also represents youth, a time in life when someone wants to explore and remain unbound. In general, the Page of Wands may symbolize a person you want to change, but who does not want to change at all. So according to this card, it's important to be clear with yourself about whether someone is truly able to give you what you want. If you're currently seeking stability, especially with these two cards together, this person is unlikely to offer anything solid. You also have the energy of the Hanged Man. Perhaps you're taking your time. You don't want to rush, you don't want to act out of desperation. This person might approach you with something fleeting, maybe suggesting an adventure or a temporary connection, but you're saying, I'm not interested. I don't want to waste my time. The Hanged Man, associated with Pisces, usually represents long-term spiritual connections, the kind where you explore deep emotional layers and offer the best of yourself while receiving the same in return. I feel that you're reserving your heart or holding back emotionally, waiting for the right person, someone who truly deserves you and can give you everything you're worthy of. I'm being told to say it like this, as if you're waiting for the highest bidder in terms of value, someone genuinely worth your time and love. You also have the Eight of Pentacles. Your reading repeats the energy of patience, showing that you're not in a hurry. Right now, you're focused on a goal that may take time to manifest. The Eight of Pentacles represents long-term work. For example, maybe you want to buy a house or an apartment, and you know you'll need to work for several years to achieve it. This is honest, consistent, sincere work. I feel that you'll soon receive an interesting offer related to your career. You also have the Judgment card. A ghost from the past is about to return to your life. Let's clarify. What is this person about? I feel your reading is telling me that you are someone who is hard to forget. I don't know what it is you do, what it is you say, how you move or what your gestures are, but someone right now has you deeply etched into their heart. Let's see what this ghost from the past represents. You have the Fool card. The Fool can mean two things. Either you are no longer available for past energies because your mind is now focused on a different goal, or this person is coming back into your life once again. The Fool's energy is quite similar to the Page of Wands we saw earlier. In fact, notice how the Fool also holds a wand and carries that same careless, carefree energy. I feel that you are disconnecting from people who are mediocre, who don't contribute, who don't bring value to your life. So judgment may represent a decision you're making to leave something or someone behind for good because you no longer want anyone draining your energy. You no longer want to connect with energy vampires. We continue your reading. You also have the Ace of Cups. A true love is about to enter your life. This love may not necessarily come from someone else. It could be your own self-love. I'm not necessarily saying you're about to open your heart to another person. What you might be discovering is a new way of loving life, loving the universe, loving your special person, or most importantly, loving yourself. If you don't love yourself, you can't expect others to love you. That's the reflection or message the Ace of Cups brings to you today. So maybe today you create your own Ace of Cups list, a list of how you show love to yourself. Maybe you show love by taking care of your body or planning a trip, planning a vacation, or maybe simply by watching a good series. I don't know. Let me know in the comments how you unwind, how you connect with yourself, because the Ace of Cups can represent a very powerful energy of self-love. We continue with your energy. You have the Five of Pentacles, which brings the energy of sadness and emotional hardship. But then you also have the Ace of Wands. Your reading is telling you to try one more time. I feel you tried something in the past and it didn't work. But now, as you try again, it will be a resounding success. You are someone destined for success and destined to shine. But of course, you need to embrace the spirit of resilience. You need to become someone who is persistent, someone who gets back up after every fall, and at times, you also need to be a little more stubborn. Alright, let's continue with your energy. You have the Three of Cups. People are coming into your life who will support you, especially someone under the sign of Pisces or Cancer. A celebration is approaching, maybe a party, a ceremony, or a commemorative event. You may be invited to a gathering, perhaps attend a congress or reconnect with a mentor. There's someone thinking about you, not in a romantic way, but because they want the best for you. This could be the energy of a mentor or a yoga instructor. Maybe right now you're seeing a therapist or someone in a similar role. If so, this person is thinking about you, especially if they're an Aquarius or a Gemini. You also have the Temperance card. Peace is coming into your future. I see calmness. Temperance brings a sense of wealth, but it's more of a spiritual abundance than a material one. You also have the Magician, which carries a powerful energy of manifestation. Your reading says you're about to manifest the greatest achievement of your entire life. Let's pull another card and ask the tarot what this manifestation is, or what kind of manifestation is most aligned for you. Is it material? Emotional? Do you need to let go of someone or are you meant to manifest someone new? Let's ask the tarot with this next card what your greatest manifestation in the coming days will be. You have the Four of Pentacles. I feel you're about to receive a large amount of money. If you're facing financial trouble right now, you will likely manifest financial resources. You'll not only be able to pay off debts, but you'll also have the opportunity to save and enjoy the fruits of your work. The Four of Pentacles is also a card of austerity. So, if you're currently overspending, then in order to manifest long-term wealth, it's important that you don't waste your money on unnecessary things. Now is the time to create a budget, organize your finances, make a clear financial plan and avoid any kind of unnecessary expenses. Alright then, this is your tarot reading for today. As always, thank you so much for being here with me, exploring all these mysteries through the cards. For now, we'll close your reading. And as always, if you enjoy these sessions, feel free to click the like button and you can also subscribe to this channel. We are wrapping up your video. I hope you have an excellent day, full of success, full of blessings and full of beautiful manifestations. I'm sure we'll be seeing each other again in your next reading.